Hello guys and welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Revelations. We're gonna continue right where we left off last time. And yeah, nothing more to say, just enjoy the ride. The end game, I think.
Here it comes!
What is that? What's going on?
This is the end, Desmond. Scheduled for deletion.
What are you doing?
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves.
Don't do this.
I'm saving you, idiot! Go! Go!
I write these lines with
Like
a
the
steady
guy.
hand and a light heart. We are in Acre now, Sophia and I, with the 5 Masyaf keys in our possession, and all the time in the world. Sophia is a seasoned traveler, and a fine companion to have so far from home. Tomorrow we will make our way to Masyaf, and once there, into Altair's library, to fulfill our father's forgotten dream. Forgive the shortness of this letter, dear sister. For it is late, and we are tired. Perhaps, with luck, the next words you hear from me will be in person. Con affetto, Ezio.
Go Ezio. Masyaf. It's soon Sophia arrived at Masyaf after many weeks. Time to open the library. Alright.
Such a climb.
Flashbacks.
È così bello
Flashbacks.
qui. This is where your order began?
It began thousands of years ago, but here it was reborn.
By the man you mentioned, Altair?
Altair ibn La'ahad. He built us up and set us free. He saw the folly of keeping a castle like this. It had become a symbol of arrogance and a beacon for all our enemies.
And the mandate for menacing hoods? Was that his idea as well?
Well, no.
You mentioned a creed before. What is it?
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
That is rather cynical.
It would be if it were doctrine, but it is merely an observation of the nature of reality. To say that nothing is true is to realize that the foundations of society are fragile, and that we must be the shepherds of our own civilization. To say that everything is permitted is to understand that we are the architects of our actions, and that we must live with their consequences, whether glorious or tragic.
Do you regret your decision? To live as an assassin for so long?
I do not remember making that decision. This life, it chose me.
Yeah, that's true. Poor
For 3
Ezio.
decades, I have served the memory of my father and my brothers, and fought for those who have suffered the pain of injustice. I do not regret those years, but it is time to live for myself, and let them go. Let go of all of this.
Then let go. You will not fall far.
I wonder what that symbolizes. Isn't it like the star signs or something?
The end of the road.
Looks like it. Alright, let's do this.
What do you hope to find behind that door?
Knowledge, above all else. Altair was a profound man and a prolific writer. He built this place as a repository for all his wisdom. He saw many things in his life, and learned many secrets, both troubling and strange.
Okay, I see.
Knowledge that would drive lesser men to despair.
Not here.
Does that worry you?
Sophia, you should know by now that I am not a lesser man.
Ezio.
A lesser man. Hope he's strong, man.
Those diagrams look like constellations, Ezio. Capricorn, the Eagle, the Sagittarius.
I know, but
Perhaps the keys belong to one of them.
like none of them fit. Maybe this one? This one does. Okay, this one fits. Oh yeah, I can rotate them, I forgot. Okay. Now you'd be so kind as to swap places with me. Yes, yes. And this is the one with the all-knowing stuff, right? As far as I understand. And of course the last one. There we go.
You had better come out of there alive.
I plan to.
Yes, man. Explore Altair's library. He hasn't been touched since he was down here himself, huh? Is that a dead guy?
No books. No wisdom. Just you, fratello mio.
Oh, that's Altair.
Requiescat in pace, Altair.
I'm becoming Altair again. Feel the power of the keys.
You have seen to my books.
Yes. Some we sent with the Polos. The rest will go with me to Alexandria.
Good. Very good.
Father, I do not understand. Why did you build a library if you did not intend to keep your books?
You should go. When the Mongols return, Masyaf must be empty.
I see. This is not a library at all. It is a vault.
It must stay hidden, Darim. Far from eager hands. At least until it has passed on the secret it contains.
What secret?
Go, son. Go be with your family. And live well.
All that is good in me began with you, Father.
Spare that I kind of want to play as that guy instead. Seems way
In
cooler.
much wisdom is much grief, and he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
What does it tell you? What do you see?
See the future and the past.
Of ones who came before. Of their rise and their fall.
Yep.
But what happens to us, Altair? To our family? What does the apple say?
Who were the ones who came before? What brought them here? How long ago?
Get rid of that thing!
Uh, I am getting rid of that thing.
This is my duty, Maria. If you are asked, say I sent the apple away. Tell them I sent it to Cyprus or Cipango, or that I dropped it into the sea. Tell them anything to keep men away from this place. This apple must not be found. Not until the time is right.
Well, okay. Respect. Did he just sit there and starve himself until he died? Or did he have like a heart attack or something and then he just died? Take his hidden blade. It's cool. Alright then.
Another artifact. No. You will stay here. I have seen enough for one life. Desmond?
He's
Oh.
talking to me?
I heard your name once before, Desmond. A long time ago. And now it lingers in my mind, like an image from an old dream. I do not know where you are, or by what means you can hear me. But I know you are listening. I have lived my life as best I could, not knowing its purpose, but drawn forward like a moth to a distant moon. And here at last, I discover a strange truth. That I am only a conduit for a message that eludes my understanding. Who are we, who have been so blessed to share our stories like this? To speak across centuries. Maybe you will answer all the questions I have asked. Maybe you will be the one to make all this suffering worth something in the end. Now, listen.
Okay, pretty cool.
Do you hear me, Cypher? Can you see me? Ah, there you are. Good. A strange place, this nexus of time. I am not used to the calculations. That has always been Minerva's domain. I see you still have many questions. Who were we? What became of us? What do we desire of you? You will have your answers. Only listen, and I will tell you how. Both before the end and after, we sought to save the world. We built vaults within which to work, each dedicated to a different method of salvation. They were placed underground to avoid the war which raged above, and also as a precaution should we fail in our efforts. Each false knowledge was transmitted to a single place.
Okay.
It was our duty, mine, Minerva's, and Juno's, to sort and sample all that was collected. We chose those solutions which held the most promise and devoted ourselves to testing their merits. 6 we tried in succession, each more encouraging than the last, but none worked. And then the world ended.
Okay. So a solar flare hit the planet? That's not a solar flare, what the heck is that?
The earth shook for days, the fires burned for weeks, and when the ash had settled, less than 10,000 of your kind still lived, and far fewer of ours. But we carried on, together, to rebuild, to renew. Listen, you must go there, to the place where we labored and lost. Take my words. Pass them from your head into your hands. That is how you will open the way. But be warned, much still remains in flux, and I do not know how things will end, either in my time or yours.
Okay.
Wait, look, his vitals are stabilizing. Something's happening. He's moving.
Desmond, can you hear me? Son?
I know what we need to do.
Dang. I like that. That was a nice ending. Alright, guess we're at the greatest then. When it comes to this game, Brotherhood was better. And I still haven't played the second one fully, but I have played a little of it, I think. And as far as I understand, that was also better than Brotherhood, so it's kind of going downwards. when it comes to quality of the game. Like this one, the story in this one is better than Brotherhood's story, I must say. And the ending also way better. So story-wise, this one was good. Gameplay-wise, there were a lot of different kill moves, but the audio didn't fit the kill moves, which is really weird. And there are way many more bugs in this game than any of the other ones I've ever played. There are so many bugs in this game that you can actually compare to sometimes like Fallout 3. Yeah, that's the game. I know. But it doesn't change the fact that this is a good game. And gameplay-wise, it was also kind of good. Followed the same gameplay pattern as Brotherhood. And continued Ezio's story, even though playing as the same character over and over again kinda loses its charm at some point. Which is why I'm playing this in 2019, by the way, in case you didn't look at the date. And at this time, they did change it so they don't focus on one person, but a lot of different people. Something I didn't show you guys was Desmond's story. Desmond's own memories. You walk into those, you see those pillars on the left right now. You walk into those and you play Minecraft, I think, kinda, to go through certain memories that he has gone through. So it's not just Ezio and Altair, but it's also him. And this game is a great way of showing the different personalities of the three and the same goal they have. But all in all, I liked it, and if I have to judge based on what I experienced myself, I would probably have to give it either a 5 or a 6. Most likely a 6. There are certain things that could have been done way better. There are certain things Brotherhood did way better, and there are certain things the first actual Assassin's Creed game did better than this game. The first one lacked content, whereas this has the content, but this reminds me of the first one in the filter regard, because I think they have kind of like the same grayish filter on the screen, which kind of makes the game a little blunt and boring to look at. Also get that they had to go with realistic environments as Ezio traveled to the Byzantine Empire? No, the Ottoman Empire, where there were Byzantines who were also Templars. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. If you like this game, get it yourself. If you don't like it, then at least I hope you enjoyed watching it. And yeah, this will be the last you can hear from me, except near the end. Or probably not. I'm not gonna talk near the end. I don't even think, unless there's like a special cutscene or something. But yeah, it's gotta be it for this time for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this playthrough. If you did, click that like and check out all my other playthroughs. And if you want to see more, specifically from me, just 8000, just hit that subscribe button so you can check everything out. If not, that's okay. Just hope you enjoyed watching. And yep, I have nothing else to say than stay awesome, and see you guys in another playthrough. Alright. If anyone is still here, thank you so much for watching. And yep, stay awesome.